Here we go.
What's up, guys? It's the Arinze back with another short video. So this video is an observation to the recent Fresh and Fit fiasco. Ooh, alliteration. To the recent Fresh and Fit fiasco regarding the whole Asian doll, uh, chick, and the resurfacing of comments that Fresh and Fit made, or really Myron and Walter made. Now, the comments that were made were from Myron. He brought up how he and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. Dabble in the dark. and how they're not night riders. And from Fresh, he said that he doesn't date black women because most of them, in his own estimation, are annoying, loud, ghetto, ratchet, etc., etc., etc. Right? And in watching all the videos covering this, right? In reading all the comments covering this, everything, the one consistent thing I've noticed is that no one has said yet that what Walter said isn't true. I'm gonna repeat that. No one has said that what Walter said wasn't true. In fact, everyone, including black women, are saying that it's some, but not all. Or better yet, that yes, those black women do exist, but it's not all black women. Okay, that's a fair estimation. So then my question to everyone else that's saying this is this. If it's some but not all, then how many is it? Because the thing about the stereotypes that people are saying, the stereotypes that Walter said, is that people have been saying that about black women for a long time. In particular, American black women and Americanized black women for a very long. Like, the things he said aren't new comments. The black women know that this is what people think of them as a collective group. So, if it's not all of them, right, which we know that isn't the case, right, then how many? Because no one who's coming at them for saying that has denied that what they said wasn't true. Abra and Preach put on the capes, and we know why, because they're both scared of black women. You can see that throughout every video they make regarding black women. They always cuck up every time, right? All the other people, O'Shea, of course, cucking up. All of them. They all say the same thing. Oh, it's more than a preference. The energy you had for it, the way you said this and that, etc., etc. So I'm like, so no one is saying that what they said wasn't a lie, that it's not true. Because to me, it's like, if you accuse me of something inflammatory that I believe is negative, I'm not gonna say, well, sometimes that is the case. I'm going to say that isn't true. If you accuse me of assault, I'm not going to say, well, sometimes I get rowdy. I'm going to say, no, that isn't true. But everyone commenting on this, no one has said it's not true. No one has said that what Walter said isn't true. No one, not even black women, are saying that what he said isn't true. So I ask the question again. If it's some but not all, then how many? Because there is an amount. The amount isn't a anomalous imaginary number. There is an amount of black American women that do behave in the mindset and behaviors that Walter described. There is. So how many? Because it's funny how when it's black men, no one cares to say some but not all. Not even black men care to make that distinction. You know, there's hundreds of videos of black women saying black men are bullet bags, failures, all this shit, but it's never this reaction. You never see these black male celebrities defending the cause, saying some but not all. Right? So if it's some but not all, then how many? How many? Because it can't be a minority. Because by definition, stereotypes are generalizations made on mass observations of a certain phenomenon. Inherently, stereotypes are constructed from a majority occurrence. Or, let me not say majority occurrence, a non-minority amount. Example, it's not a minority amount of Asians that excel in college for it to be a stereotype. It's not a minority amount of black men in the NBA or NFL for such things to be tied to black men. It's not a minority amount of fatherlessness in the black community that makes it a stereotype that black men don't raise their kids. So if we understand this, if it's not some and it's not all, then how many? If it's not some and it's not all, then how many?